Alright everybody, we are going to try this again. It is Mikayas here with Mother Lover Jones's account. That's right, he's our friend Jake. He is taking a nap on his couch right now and relying on me to bring victory to the Mother Lover Jones account. We are facing Darth Knight Omandu. Who knows who this dude is? Rocking that Wookiee. I guess that's cool, if you're into that sort of thing. So we have pretty lame rewards up for grabs. 3 Omegas, 115 mod stuffs, and 25 MK7 things. That's not bad, I guess. The mod pieces, the mod salvage is good. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's just dive right in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mikayas, and I run a modding service. Mikayas is modding Mayhem, and you can find a link to that in the description below. Feel free to come say hi. You don't need to buy anything to hang out. Don't worry about that. And let's get in this. Let's see what we can do. We're going to do one take only, and hope that it doesn't record in-game audio like my first attempt at this on my own game did earlier this evening. And we have no plan for this. We're just going to look at the squads and hope for the best. Ewok, First Order, Traya, Night Sisters with General Kenobi, interesting. Very interesting. And Jin, Boba, and Hera. Okay. Nothing too crazy here. I think Night Sisters and Traya are what we need to most look out for. Let's go for the Traya first. Okay, we've got pretty much all of our offense, so let's not mess around here. Let's go for that easy win with the CLS squad. No messing around. One take only. Let's go. Dig right in there. Jake's account is actually better for this than my account, to be honest, because I feel no pressure when playing Jake's account at all. Like, if I lose, who cares? It's just Jake's account, right, everybody? Am I right? Does anyone have a friend whose account you help out with every now and then you feel like, if you lose, who cares? Because it's just their account. It's not one that matters. Jake is having trouble napping. He's starting to feel less confident in me when I'm doing this Grand Arena thing for him, given that I keep talking about how I feel no pressure. It's probably really disconcerting for him. What a great sport Jake is, though. Everybody give a round of applause at home for Jake, if you're watching this, because he really is a great sport to let me do this. Or he's a manipulative Tom Sawyer. We're unsure which. But, you know, what's that expression? The jury is still out on that. Let us know in the comments if Jake is a good guy for letting me stream on his account, trusting me with it, or record rather, or if he is a manipulative Tom Sawyer. Which one is it, folks? You gotta let me know. Alright, that's 53 banners. That's not bad. Versus a Traya team. Let's see what else we can do here. You can probably do better than that. Let's get these Night Sisters out of the way. They're scary. I don't like those. I don't want to deal with those. I don't want any part of those in my life, really. Let's just overkill that with his... We could do Traya, but you know what? We're just going to do Revan, because let's just really overkill it, because why not? Because we can. And we don't even need a 5th. We're going to use 4, and we're going to crush the Night Sisters. I don't even think we need 4, to be honest. I think we could do it with 3. But I won't put Jake in that position. I'll just use 4. Let's do this. Alright, so we got some stuff going on here. Let's just mark that Asa. Well, no, let's not get plagued. Let's just mark Tal's. Oh, well, that died fast. Put a counter up. Start laying some damage down. Maybe get some evasion thing. Is that foresight? Alright, we'll start chipping away here. This GK should get out of the way pretty quickly. Actually, we can use that again. Now we're just trying to pop the zombie passive quickly first, and that's what we did. And now we are going to start working on... Oh, I should have killed Daka first. That was a mistake. That was me just not thinking. Definitely should have killed Daka first after popping the zombie passive. So now that we did that, let's just finish it off. And this should be full health and protection. Oh, well, it would have been. Maybe we can get it back. Hey, there we go. I think we got it back. Yeah, we did. Full health and protection, an unused slot. That's a great win. Let's keep working on it. Again, I tried to upload my own account. In fact, I did upload a video of my own account's Grand Arena Round 1, but it is less watchable. I actually hope you watch this one instead, because that one is miserably ridden with in-game sound effects, and I guess you could watch the battle part with no sound and just watch in between the battles where I talk about it. That might be helpful, but it's actually pretty miserable to watch the actual battle part. This part is okay, I guess we're scrolling through teams, but the battle part is just miserable with the sound effects. My iPhone was secretly playing the volume, even though I had that little switch on the side turned off. Clearly a rookie move, but live and learn. So let's see what else we got here. The bounty hunters are probably the next toughest thing here, and that KRU is sort of the third toughest thing, or maybe the Ewoks even. We're gonna go for the bounty hunter team, and we're gonna... We'll take JTR in and see if we have another droid for JTR. That'd be nice. Oh, we have nothing that inspires confidence. You know, I can't remember the woman's name who did the organization thing, and you're supposed to go through everything you have in your life that sparks joy, and if it doesn't spark joy, you're supposed to get rid of it. Well, how I feel when I'm using Jake's account in any game mode, Territory Wars or Grand Arena, is I look through all of his characters as I'm picking a matchup, and instead of sparking joy, I look for things that inspire confidence. And oftentimes I go searching for something that inspires confidence, and I find nothing that inspires any kind of confidence in this game. And so that's what I'm going through right now. I see no droids that inspire confidence, so we are actually going to switch to Treya to take out this bounty hunter squad, because it's a little staunch and I just don't know. We can do it, guys. There's nothing that inspires confidence here, but I think we can pull it off anyway. Let's just add a tank, and let's try to get away with that. What do we have for tanks? Let's add Old Ben, and let's see if we can make that work. We're going to do this. We're going to hope for the best. This squad, everybody, does not inspire confidence. If this did inspire confidence in you, let me know. Leave a comment, because I was pretty hesitant, although it's looking a little safer now. This isn't so bad. I've seen worse squads. Been in more troublesome situations. This isn't the toughest SWGOH rodeo I've seen. Probably should have aimed that at someone else, but I never really think of what Old Ben's actual targeted person does when you target them. But that's okay. We're just tossing everything around here, trying to keep the debuffs spread around, and the stuns, and or I guess not the stuns, the dazes and the debuffs, and all of JTR's wave things. Work on Bosk. Oh, this actually... You know what? I am always too harsh on Jake. Jake's squads are great. I actually modded most of them myself, but he touches them up and improves them as he goes along. I give him a few guidelines, and he tends to follow them and upgrade his squads over the weeks while I'm not doing his GAs for him. He often does them for himself very successfully and wins. Just every now and then he's not feeling it, and I'll step in here and give him a hand. Now we've got 4 squads here that all look pretty weak. I actually think the Ewok squad and the First Order squad are the toughest looking things left. I guess we'll go Treya 3-man versus the... We're just going to 3-man it versus this First Order team, and I think we're going to get it. I don't even know if we're going to get it, but we're going to try, just because it's not our account, so there's not much on the line. I highly recommend playing a friend's account, because you'll try ridiculous things you would never try on your own account, and I probably don't recommend doing that and talking about how you're doing that while your friend is on the couch next to you, because that probably doesn't inspire confidence in your friend. Right now, as Jake's squads are inspiring no confidence in me, I am probably inspiring no confidence in Jake. But that's okay. I'm stalling here. I'm trying to think of who to put this on. Nihilist, to reduce the cooldown for Annihilate. And then we're going to knock that off, that counter. We don't like that. We're going to keep plugging away at this First Order TIE pilot. I don't like the damage they're putting out into the Scion. This is really disconcerting. I really don't like this. Everything seems to be going wrong. We're probably going to time out. That's not true. We're going to dominate this, but it doesn't feel good. This isn't the best feeling win I've ever experienced in this game. I like that Scion gets his extra life. That makes me feel better. I'll feel better once we get a couple more of these guys knocked out. I think we'll just annihilate that Kylo Ren. He's pretty nasty. All that turn meter he generates, we don't want that. Knock him out. Finish him off. Yeah, this is in the bag. If you run into a weak team on defense and you have your triumvirate left, just 3-man it. Make sure you know what you're doing. Don't just go running in Leroy Jenkins style and...
That's my ult.
Which is Jake's ult, ironically. We coincidentally named Leroy Jenkins in honor of that brave internet lad. If you don't know, just YouTube Leroy Jenkins, and you'll find it. You add some exclamation points to your search, and you'll definitely find it. It's worth a watch. All right, now we got 3 squads left. Let's take out these Ewoks. Let's see what we have. We got all kinds of Empire and things. We'll use that. That'll be good. That'll be efficient. Yeah, this is definitely overkill, but that's okay. Better overkill than underkill, I always say. It seems like Jake doesn't even set defense. We're going to take a look after these battles at what defense Jake set, because it feels like 0. I think he set 0 defense, and I'm probably going to lose this GA for him just because I didn't use even fewer characters. It's so bad.
The sisters are on defense with Nest.
And
that's really their only hope.
Oh my gosh. The only hope is Nest sisters on defense, apparently. Let's hope that holds. I should have used fewer characters. If you ever put defense as weak as Jake put up, you should use fewer characters than this. Don't ever do what I just did. This was a terrible decision. 60 banners is not enough. I should be getting 63 or 64. Maybe I should have Wampa soloed that. I don't know. I'll Wampa solo these Phoenix. I'm not going to solo because I don't believe in that. I think it's an unnecessary risk. You lose like 4 banners by adding Rex in. That's fine. I get that some wars are won by 4 banners, but pick them up elsewhere, people. Don't try and solo with your Wampa. I know a lot of people do it. A lot of people I respect do it. but I don't find it worth the risk. Just add the Rex in there. He's great. He's a nice guy. He'll help your Wampa out.
I like adding turrets too.
Jake likes adding turret too, because why have tenacity up when you can have superfluous tenacity up also? If you already have a tenacity up that lasts 3 turns, try to add a tenacity up. Just in case, I don't know. Oh, I made fun of it, but actually, Wampa lost his tenacity up. Jake's idea wasn't that bad. Tenacity up can be dispelled. Maybe you should use 2 tenacity ups. And we're actually getting a lot. We're taking a lot of hits, folks. This is not inspiring confidence. I don't know what's happening. All right, we're back in this. Wampa's ramping up. We got another tenacity up. And we're getting some damage out there. I think we're actually gonna lose Rex. This is really sad. I didn't expect it to go this. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna lose Rex. Oof, man, that is unfortunate. Yep. All right. Well, I stand by what I said. It's still a little dicey with just Wampa. He probably would have made it just fine, but. I don't have confidence in Jake's Wampa speed. Oh, we got 60 banners. I don't know. That's a wash. If you're going to attempt what I just attempted, attempt it in a better way.
Wait,
maybe check speeds and make better plans. Yeah, I got 60 banners with the loss of Rex, Jake. It ended up being a wash. The same as a perfect battle. I guess not a wash, because you'd have lost protection on other units had you used more. So maybe you got a couple extra banners by using the Rex Wampa. And all we have left is this Jin team? Really? You have like so much left.
Jin, isn't it?
Jake, I don't know if it matters if it's a Zeta Jin, but okay, you have so many things. You have like your whole team left. You could play another Grand Arena with what you have left. I don't even know what to use against this because you have too many options. I find this disconcerting. Boy, what are we going to do here? What do you do when you have too many teams? It's actually a problem. It's really uncomfortable to have so many teams left over. And I used Rex. I could have used Rex to pull these all together. Okay, we're going to use Jedi. We got a lot of strong Jedi here, and I think that's the move. That will serve us well. Don't really have a great tank. We're going to try Plo Koon and hope that doesn't fail miserably, but it probably will. Oh well, who cares? It's not our GA. Remember that, folks. It's not your GA. Who cares? I already regret this. Ooh, yeah, I instantly regret this decision. Okay. Let's actually see if we can stun the base. Oh, okay. This, this could have been worse. Everything he has is really slow. Oh, Plo Koon actually gave us some tenacity up. That's not bad. That's not bad. We like that. Okay, and then we get the Jin out of here. Maybe we'll get the Cassian out at some point. If we can get out from behind this. Yeah, this isn't so bad, actually. I don't mind this. This could have been a way worse scenario. Try and get rid of this K2SO because he's just going to keep taunting. It's actually a really annoying character. Doesn't do anything super impactful, but he does keep taunting and countering. But now he's dead. Alright, now we're going to lay the herd on Baze, get him out of here. Plo Koon's actually not bad because they get a lot of buffs, the other team, and Plo Koon just keeps dispelling them with his basic. Getting a lot of love these days, that Plo Koon, for all of his Revan shenanigans. Yeah, I haven't been finding it super reliable in GA, but maybe that's just because my Plo Koon is G9. Maybe he needs a little more oomph, or a little more speed. I'm not very generous to him with his mods. Kind of just gets leftovers and deals with it. Might be a little abusive, but I don't know. Plo can take it. Seems like a tough lad. And that's it, folks. We are done with the squad half. We did pretty decent in banners, I think. I don't know what our average is because I haven't been keeping track, but it's there somewhere. It's in the data. That was 7 teams, too. Jake just recently moved up to the 4 million bracket. This might be his first GA at 4 million.
Correct.
That's probably why he's a little nervous to set too heavy of a defense. Oh, we're going to take a look at that. See it. And got some Ewoks, some Night Sisters with Nest, a strange Sidious Acolyte Talia Chase combo, but I mean, I guess it's got some cool stuff on it. Oh, Bounty Hunter team, that's good. The world's shittiest Phoenix team that someone could get like 1,000 banners versus. That probably wasn't a good move. If there was one thing I would change, it would be that Phoenix team and that, actually if there are 2 things, it'd be also that First Order team. That's an easy way to pick up 64 banners on the other team. You can 1v5 each of those teams. So you're gonna have to come up with something better than that, because that is unacceptable. Given that you have so much on offense, you could have saved more for defense, Jake. You could have left like your Imperial Troopers on defense would have been better, or maybe I don't know what else you had. Whatever else you had, there are other things. You need to be a little stauncher than that. Don't leave something on defense that can be 1v5. Just don't do it. Oh, and we have Akbar. Oh wow, we have
I save Rebels.
We have a lot to work with.
Bosk is on defense.
Bosk is on defense, but we can do the
Bugs, I think.
we can do the wedge big start, and we can have Phantom and Ghost and Cassian and Biston. Great, we got all rebels. Let's go. We're gonna try and finish strong here, and I'm gonna upload this video too with the video of my GA, because this was actually probably a better GA in a lot of respects, and hopefully the volume's right, like I've been saying. Don't love what's happening right now. Okay, there we go. Once the protection gets up on Wedge, it's a lot easier to feel good about things, but before that happens, it's a little uncomfortable, because Wedge is a pretty fragile ship before he gets that protection up, although we did just win in 3 turns. So I guess that's that. I probably should have left the bench empty for those extra banners, but again, it's not our account, so we don't take too many precautions. 1693, we went and we one-shotted the full map. That's not a bad score. It's not the best score I've seen. Hopefully Jake pulls out a victory here. He's got a pretty good classic Thrawn Houndstooth target lock defense, so it'll still take a good ship to take him out. Darth Knight Almandu fella better be packing, because Mother Lover Jones has one-shot his defense, and we will see who comes out victorious. Thanks everybody for hanging out.